Hello everyone, welcome you all to the Achieversaddaugcnet platform. So for the first timers, please do subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and do not forget to join in our Telegram group. This session is about UGC NET paper 1, list of important topics you must and should cover. If you ignore these topics in all the paper 1 units, then you get ready to fail. Because these are the minimum units, these are the minimum topics if you can cover it up in every unit. I am going to explain on unit wise basis. After properly analyzing the 2023, 2024, 2024 recent examination papers I am saying, and 2022 all the previous year questions of paper 1 on topic wise basis. After proper analysis, the summary of all these topics I brought it up for the paper 1, where if you can cover these topics, you can able to score up to 35 questions correct, which can be targeting 70 marks in the examination, right? So that is my assurance. Please listen to full session, because I will be covering in detail with respect to one by one unit, and if you can make a note of these topics from your paper 1, if you have not covered in your preparation, then you should cover in this remaining time of your examination. So, if you are first time watching my session, myself Vodnala Shivalingam, a qualified NET JRF in Commerce. I teach for the paper 1 and paper 2 Commerce and Management in my platform Achieversaddaugcnet, where you can download our app also. You can download our application, and for this December 2024 cycle of examination, we have a crash course which is a full recorded mode and live also, both are available in this. So some sessions are going live for the previous year question. In this paper 1 plus commerce revision course will be just at a 3199 for both. If you want only a paper 1, 1599. Whatever I am going to say in this session, it is already been covered in this particular course, and in PYQs also it will be covered. And with this course, you have to order this book, which is 226 rupees. The book order link is there. In 40 pages, I covered entire your paper 1, 7 units, not including data interpretation, mathematical aptitude, as well as reading comprehension. Remaining 7 theory units are summarized in this 40 pages. If you want to book an order, the link will be available in the description. Fill that Google form and make a payment. And if you want to purchase this course, now, this way, if you can cover, you can able to complete all your syllabus within 40 days. So for your December 2024, I given you a self-study schedule also for the paper 1 and paper 2 commerce. If you can cover in this way, the course will be completing on time and it will be beneficial for you. In this revision video classes, previous year question on topic wise basis, as well as 60 plus CBT mock test, 41 for the paper 1 and 19 or 20 for the paper 2 commerce will be available with explanation. So let's get into the video. If you want to access to all these courses, please install Achieversaddaugcnet app, and where in the courses section you can find all the courses to purchase. If you have any doubt, you can approach on my WhatsApp number 966364 Let us start this session. List of all the important topics related to your paper 1. I'll be going one by one topic. Please hit a like button and share with your friends also. Do join in our Telegram group if you are not there. So first, the unit number 1. I just wanted to tell you one thing here. In total paper 1, you have to eliminate 2 units outright. One is data interpretation, which is unit number 7. And reading comprehension, which is unit number 3. Because reading comprehension, you require a practice to read. By reading the comprehension, you have to answer the question. So that will be also, if you can use some techniques of reading, you can answer those 5 questions. For that, nothing will be important. There is no topics for it. And data interpretation, daily 15 minutes, one data interpretation practice is required. I was keep on telling this one. Take 2024 September question papers. So almost at 17 to 20 question papers are there. Daily solve one data interpretation with your own, with a pen and paper, so that you will be getting a grip over the simplification and calculation procedure for this DI. So apart from this, I will explain all the 8 topics important details. So first one, teaching aptitude, sir. You must and should cover these minimum topics in order to get the 5 questions correct in the teaching aptitude. If not 5, our target minimum 3 to 4 questions you should correct. You should not go wrong in this unit. So first one is recent question Swayam Prabha. September 2024, almost on all the issues. Swayam Prabha DTS channel. How many DTS channels? Swayam Prabha list of DTS channel. Match the following questions are many are there. So match the following question. First one is Swayam Prabha. After that Swayam platform, Swayam plus platform also recently introduced. You can expect a question and Swayam plus also. Swayam principle, 3 principles and 4 quadrants of Swayam. Like that, full detailed information about the Swayam is required. And add the Swayam plus also, which is a future expected question. Next, sir, second topic is characteristics methods. Teacher-centered methods, learner-centered methods are the 2 categories will be there. Which of the following is a teacher-centered method? Which of the following is a learner-centered method? So you should know the list of all the teacher-centered, learner-centered methods so that you can able to match it properly. Third area of question is that recent e-learning tools like for the quizzes, for the polls, surveys, Purdler, Mentimeter, MindMister for a mind mapping, and also Kahoot platform, and also NET platform. Various platform names on the list 1 and their usage in the list 2. So whatever the platform which were given in the previous year questions of December 2023, September 2023, more than sufficient to revise it. So whatever the platforms already asked, just revise that only. Don't go into the new platform because n number of platforms are there. By covering all those, it will not make your job easy. And your project method of learning, which is a learner-centered method, their features also most important. Project method means by directly going into the field. And cooperative, collaborative learning, their features, differences between both, advantages, disadvantages of both of this learning. Most important, cooperative and collaborative learning. Right? Next, after that, please do hit a like button, sir. Levels of teaching, memory level, reflective level, understanding level, their features and their levels of arrangement in a high to low, low to high arrangement. Their features can be asked, levels of teaching. Formative, summative evaluation, also diagnostic evaluation, placement evaluation, continuous comprehensive evaluation, also ipsative assessment, authentic assessment. All these are the synonymous name for the formative evaluation only. So continuous comprehensive also called as formative, and even authentic evaluation also called as formative evaluation. So types of evaluation, even norm reference testing, criteria reference testing also can have. All these are under one question category. Formative, summative, placement, as well as diagnostic evaluation, norm reference testing, criteria reference testing. Next, cognitive apprenticeship model. Here there are 4 categories of steps, sir. In the 4 categories, second category, sequential step they will ask. The method of cognitive apprenticeship model. 6 levels methodology will be there. I covered in the YouTube video. Just type it, cognitive apprenticeship model by Shiva sir. So for UGC NET paper 1, if you can type, you will get this. And you will also get this. Almost levels of teaching also explained in the YouTube. Next, learning theory basic elements. Bandura, Pavlov theory, Jean Piaget cognitive development theory, sensoromotor, as well as pre-operational, formal operational, concrete operational. Like that, match the following questions are asking in a Jean Piaget. Assimilation, accommodation, schemas are the words to be used in the Jean Piaget. Next, recently there was a n number of questions in September 2024, all the shifts. There is a positive transfer, negative transfer, zero transfer type of learning. Positive, negative, zero, forward transfer, backward transfer of learning. All these 5 types of transfer of learning you should learn. Positive, negative, zero transfer, forward transfer, negative transfer, backward transfer of learning. Next, adult adolescent characteristics of the learning, as well as andragogy, pedagogy, 𝐏𝐴𝐵 linking with this learners. Andragogy characteristics, pedagogy characteristics, 𝐏𝐴𝐵, the difference between these three you should know. So this is about teaching aptitude. If you can cover these, I am telling about the specific points. I am not giving a full detailed syllabus because syllabus is this much. When you break down the syllabus, you will get this insider points. These insider points I have not taken from the syllabus. I have taken from the previous year question trend. So the trend is revealing these topics minimum to minimum you should cover. This is for the unit 1. Let us go to the unit 2. After solving the previous year question, you will realize that these topics are much most important which I listed in each unit. And if you come to the research aptitude, types of research is first. In the types also, first one, experimental research, qualitative quantitative research, action research, ethnographic research, participant observation based, historical ex post facto. Cover these 7 types of research. These 7 types of research are mandatory. Any one type of question will come. Out of this 7, one question is guaranteed. Out of these 7 types of research. Next, probability sampling, non-probability sampling. Which are the methods of probability, methods of non-probability? One question is guaranteed. And if this is not asked, they will go for the research ethics. Either sampling or ethics, any one only they can ask. They are asking usually either sampling or else ethics. So hypothesis testing related to parametric hypothesis testing, non-parametric hypothesis testing, like a jet test, chi-square test, list of parametric, list of non-parametric, type 1 error, type 2 error, null hypothesis, alternative hypothesis, and hypothesis characteristics, hypothesis basic features. So hypothesis related, minimum to minimum, a moderate understanding is required. Just a upper understanding is required, moderate, not a depth. Next, research ethics. Which of the following stages of the research are vulnerable to research ethics? Are least vulnerable to research ethics? Data collection, data analysis, reporting are the 3 stages where ethical violation highly can happen. And linking to this, you can also go for the plagiarism levels. Levels of plagiarism. Levels of plagiarism. Levels of plagiarism means there are 3 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3. And at each level, the respective penalties will be there if you violate the plagiarism levels. So these are the UGC guidelines, most important. Ethical violation lead to plagiarism, plagiarism levels. Next, participant observation based research. Already here it is mentioned. But separately, why it is mentioned? Separate questions are many. And in qualitative research analysis, whatever mentioned, qualitative research analysis, there are methods. Content analysis, factor analysis, thematic analysis will be there. Those are that analysis which will be used in the qualitative research. The qualitative research, content, factor analysis, thematic analysis, features. Basic feature, no need to go into the depth. What is factor analysis? Their feature. What is content analysis? Their feature. How it is relevant in the qualitative research. That's it. Here, rather than learning a concept, how to apply the concept on the question paper is most important. Learning, everybody is having a sound knowledge of all the topic. But when we are applying on the question, our mind is thinking in a different way. That you should control ultimately. If you can't control the thought process of application of the theory on the question, then you will be out of the zone of that question answering. Because when you are reading in a descriptive examination, it will be different. When you are preparing for the objective mode of examination, according to the objectivity of the question paper, your preparation should go and application methodology is required. Next, web survey or online survey, advantages, disadvantages. This is a general topic. It is not to go into any type of learning. By looking at a question, you can understand. Qualitative scales like Likert scale, Thurston scale, semantic scale, differential scales, and arbitrary scales match the following. Left side scales, right side their features. And next one is validity, reliability. Types of validity, criteria validity, concurrent validity, test validity, right? even face validity, those types of validities, reliability also, test and retest reliability, partial reliability, like that, parallel form reliability. Types of reliability are 4 and validity types are almost more than 10 types will be there. I covered this both in the YouTube video. You can just type the topic with my name. Skewness. Recently this trend is started, sir. Skewness related question. It is only 3 levels, sir, technically, not 4 levels. 0 level is not a level. 0 level is not a level. That is below the plagiarism level. Plagiarism starts from above 10. Right? Skewness. Even though in the question, if they mention 0, 1, 2, 3, you can take it. 0 level is not a plagiarism, which is no plagiarism level, below 10%. Right? Next, skewness kurtosis. How the normal distribution curve, leftly skewed, rightly skewed, and mean, median, mean is more than the median, more than the mode, or mode is more than the median, more than the mean. Left and right and normal distribution. Plotikurtic, leptokurtic, mesokurtic. 3 curves are more important. Abbreviation, like in a research report, abbreviation will be used. ID, IDBM, WIZ, et al. And others. Like this, various abbreviations will be used in a research report. Their full forms are important to match it. Next, a nominal scale, ordinal scale of measurement. Total NOIR. Nominal scale, ordinal scale, interval scale, ratio scale of measurement. Right? Total 4 types of scales of measurement. If we can cover these small specific topic, you can able to get 5 questions for sure. 10 marks will be in your hand. Properly these specific topics. These specific topics only you should cover. Next, communication chapter. Reading comprehension I am not covering. Communication. ఏం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నా మళ్ళీ ఏం క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారు మేడం మధ్యలో సంబంధం లేకుండా. ఒక టెంపుల్ వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు ఎక్కడికో తీసుకెళ్తారు మళ్ళీ. యూనిట్ 4 కమ్యూనికేషన్. Unit 4 communication. Communication is the most liberal unit to get the 5x5 question. Communication and ICT are the 2 units. It's a cakewalk. Laddu questions will come. Because communication questions are generally how we use in our day-to-day life. Those, if you can link it properly by reading the question, you will be able to answer. But however, some concepts are involved. What are they? Communication, generally they are linking the communication with our daily life. Like internet they are linking, with a society they are linking, with a history they are linking, with our regular life. Suppose chatting in a WhatsApp is called what type of communication? Synchronous. Regularly we are using, but we don't know that chatting is synchronous, which is a real time. Texting is asynchronous. Like that, linking with a daily life. So communication linking with the history, communication, radio, and information technology, classroom communication, organizational communication, linking with many aspects of the practical world. So specifically, without the classroom communication, there will not be any question paper. Most important. Classroom communication question, 100% it will be there. 100% classroom communication question will be there. Next, in the barriers of communication, I will tell you the barriers also, which one will come. Physical barrier, noise. And also, semantic barrier it will come. Psychological barrier it will come. So the types of barriers are most important. Types of barriers, just maximum to maximum, if we can study 10 types of barriers, like a perceptual barrier, emotional barrier, semantic barrier, psychological barrier, physical barrier, technological barrier. If we can study those barriers, very small, 1-line sentence, then match the following or else direct question can be asked. Next one is that, third one, I would say Buddhist type of communication is most important. Communication in the Buddhist philosophy. So Buddha says that always calm, with a respect, with a politeness, with a humbleness you should talk. When you are communicating, don't be rude, don't be angry, like that. So that is Buddhist type of communication features. Their features, their characteristics, the types of or the levels of Buddhism in communication, and 4 types of categories will be there. And to achieve the liberation, there are 8-fold path also will be there. Just it is maximum, it will take 15 to 20 minutes. I explained in paid course. Buddhist most important. In 2023, highly dominated topic is Buddhist communication. Every shift they ask. Next, linking the hot media, cool media. Cool media, hot media differences. Examples of cool media, examples of hot media. Most important. Mass media and here. Mass media means print media, electronic media as well as social media or digital media. Linking that mass media with a society, with a culture, with a judgment based type of question, judgment based statements. They'll ask in the context of mass media linking with the society, and they'll give one judgmental statement. Whether it is true or not, we should identify. In some people, their thought process wise, that is correct. Some people may think it is wrong. So in such cases, you should go according to the practical scenario. Means don't apply in a practical world. According to the theoretical scenario, you should go. Suppose current media is not according. Current media is influenced by the various parties, political parties. So you should not answer yes, it is influencing. It is not correct. No. Media is having an independent and it is the fourth pillar of democracy. So it is not getting influenced by anyone. So whatever practical, as it is getting influenced, you should not say correct for that statement. It will be false. Like that, your thought process must be. Next, humanistic communication approach. Humanistic communication approach. Madam Madhavi Garu, I request you to concentrate on my class. My class discussion is different. Your questions are very much different. I will not even respond to that question until my class completes. Please don't distract all the students. They are listening carefully. This is UGC NET paper 1 related, not the CSA. Kindly wait. Humanistic approach to communication. So, humanistic approach to communication is generally in the context of human values, how the human emotion, feelings are attributed to communication. That is one. This is very less number of questions, but it is repeated topic. You can give the priority, less priority to this. Non-verbal communication features. Non-verbal communication, there are 5 to 6 statements they will give. Like maybe related to body language, artifactual language, voice modulation, eye contact, touch communication, any other type of non-verbal communication feature they will list. Which of the following are related to non-verbal? Which of the following are related to verbal? Like that, we have to identify the number of statements to be there. So that one. Radio, TV, newspaper. Newspaper, first newspaper in India recently, HIXA, Bengal Gazette. Recently, 2024 September, economic shift question. And TV, when the radio was started. What are the types of radio? All India Radio, Prasar Bharati, Akashvani, Press Trust of India, Press Bureau of India. So, and TV, television. Television is electronic media. Radio also electronic media. And newspaper is a print media. Their features and cross-cultural communication. Cross-cultural communication. Your culture and when you are interacting with other culture people, it will be more accurate or less accurate. You will be having a problem of language or you will be having a problem of trust and respect. So that features of cross-cultural communication, how the cross-cultural communication will be useful in the context of organization. Useful in the context of organization. Right? So that will be majorly related to communication. I would say in this remaining 40 days, you cover this much. In this book as well as the course. In this 40 pages booklet as well as the course. Here I have given in the bullet format. And in the course I have explained, revision course also I have covered all this topic maximum. Majority of these topics are covered in every unit. Now if you look at the mathematics, which is unit number 5. Unit number 5. This unit number 5 is, most of the people will scare about this unit. But 5 questions are guaranteed from all this topic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 topics are mentioned. Out of these 8 topics, 5 questions will come. That's my guarantee. You take it for granted. After, you can take any question paper, all the 5 questions are from this. Exceptionally, some question paper, if you can leave it, subject to some violation. These are the majority repeated areas. Either one missing number, that is number series, or alphabet series. Any one you can expect. 100% question from this. Either profit and loss related, identifying a profit percentage, loss percentage, cost price, selling price identification. Simple interest, compound interest, either a rate identification or else the interest identification, principal identification, any one missing figure need to identify. And simple interest, compound interest difference, most important, the formula. Next, problems on ages. Very less ages related question, least possibility. If none of the topic is coming, the last chance will be age. And ages related, that too in the age ratio related only they'll ask. In the ages ratio related. So after 10 years, what this ratio will be 3/14. Then what is the current age of the son and father? Time and distance, basic question they'll be twisting. Time and distance, speed related question. They can ask in the context of trains, or they can also ask time work also. Time and work or time and distance speed. Time and work, time and distance speed. These two are most important. 100% question can be expected. Either time and work or the time and speed distance. Next, directions. Directions also they are giving in a statement form. Where 4-5 statement they are giving, we need to identify. We need to identify. What about market price, discount, time? Already given answer. Why you are making so much advanced comment? I am explaining that only, no? Before explanation, you are reading the slide, I think. In slide also I have written here. Blood relation. Blood relation means, blood relation so much complicated they are giving. Sometimes direct question is there. Sometimes in one question paper they given lengthy blood relation for 1-2 marks only one question, where we are unable to identify the answer within 1 minute. In such lengthy question, go with the option verification. Go with the option verification if the lengthy question is coming from the relationship tree, because within 1 minute or 1.5 minutes we can't able to do that. Fractions in order. Suppose 5/14, 6/17, 19/5. So which arrange all these from ascending order, lowest to highest, descending order, highest to lowest. That question. And average basics. Average basics. Here average basics, if you look at the average is like sum of the all digits divided by number of digits, that we will be calculating generally, right? So average basics we should know. This average basics will be useful in data interpretation. Growth calculation also will be used in data interpretation. So if you learn here, it will be useful for unit 5, unit 7 also, both. So cover these topics of mathematics to get your 5/5 questions. Now sir, I am going into the logical reasoning. Take it my words. For sure, whatever I am saying in the logical reasoning, 5/5 questions for sure. 100% 5/5 question. For this unit, I can say very confident. Because the question paper trend is like that only. It will never change like this. It will never change apart from these topics. So 3 topics will cover 10 marks. What are the 3 topics? First topic is that square of opposition. Which is square of opposition, if you look at the all, some, not, none, 𝐴, 𝐸, 𝐼, 𝑂. If you understand that main focal point, it will be useful in syllogism. It will be useful based on one statement. All mammals are cats, like that it is given. So based on this statement, which of the following is a logically equivalent statement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2 are equivalent, 2 and 3 are equivalent, 3 and 4 are equivalent, 1, 2, 3 are equivalent. So equivalent will be coming from square of opposition. Contrary, subcontrary, subalternation, contradictory. All these contrary, subcontrary, contradictory, subalternation or superalternation. These are the 4 relationships in 𝐴, 𝐸, 𝐼, 𝑂. 𝐴, 𝐸, 𝐼, 𝑂. So that will be one question. This is one question. The equivalent meaning is one question. Third one, both cannot be true together, but both can be true together. Which type of relationship? If they ask directly contrary, then they will not ask this. If they are asking this one, they will not ask this one. Either any one of this or that only. Any one of this or that only can be asked. Right? So that is here almost we are covering two questions. And also 100% question will be there from informal fallacy type. Informal fallacy like mostly from begging the question, slippery slope, ad hominem, appeal to ignorance, red herring fallacy, right? Undistributed middle term formal fallacy, undistributed major term, undistributed minor term, and also appeal to the people, which is ad populum, and composition fallacy, division fallacy, straw man fallacy, all the type of informal, like 17 to 18 types of informal fallacy, 4 to 5 types of formal fallacy. It will not take even 1 hour time. But if you spend that one, 2 marks will be guaranteed from this. And here, affirming the consequent, denying the consequent. Highly repetitive question is that this begging the question and this affirming the consequent, denying the consequent. Everything is covered. In the logical reasoning, I will show you something. Here in this logical reasoning, all the fallacies, square of opposition. In 4 pages, entire logical reasoning got covered with a chart-wise presentation. Whatever I am saying here, I am not telling on the air. Right? And here, one basic question from Indian logic, Hetvabhas. That is, Anumana related or else Upamana related. Types of Anumana, types of Upamana. In Anumana, what are the type? Badita and Savya Bichari. This Hetvabhas is there now. Viruddha, Bhadita, all those, any one Hetvabhas can be expected. Any one error, any one fallacy of Indian logic. And one more question, here 2 questions. This is the 3rd question, this is the 4th question. 5th question can be any one of the following. 5th question can be 1. Intention and extension. Increasing intention, increasing extension. Decreasing intention, decreasing extension. Like that, math they are giving in a sequence arrangement they are giving. If you know this concept, it is well and good. If you don't know, just write extension and intention by Shiva sir, UGC NET paper 1. In the YouTube, it is available. Listen to that 15 to 20 minutes video. 2 marks you can expect. Suppose if this topic is not coming, sir. If this topic is not coming, then where you will refer? The reference will be another topic. Like deductive or inductive reasoning question you can expect. If this is not coming, deductive or inductive question can be asked. These are the logical reasoning. Logical reasoning. Fine. So, all are understanding? If you like it, please hit a like button and share with your friends. Yes, rural areas also it will come, but if it is very rural area, then the possibility of coming is very less. If you order it now, if it is not possible to deliver, we will give the refund. Chalo, let us start the unit number. Let us start the unit number 7, which is data interpretation already done. I told how to do the data interpretation. Now, let's go for the ICT. Data interpretation, what to do? Daily practice, only mantra. Practice, practice, practice. Sir, without basic, how to practice? Do you want to become a master over the calculation or do you want to attempt the question? I would give a preference to attempt the question in the examination. That should be our priority. Because data interpretation, mathematical aptitude, if you keep on preparing now, then it will be a level of syllabus related to banking and SSC. It will never end. So much ocean it is. That's why be very careful in restricting your preparation within the limited time. Within the limited time, our aim is to get maximum marks. That should be your competitive preparation. Competitive preparation should not be going into the detail when the time is less. right? Unit 8 ICT. ICT Unit 8, which is Generations of Computer in September 2024 question paper. I have reviewed almost 17 shifts of papers. In 17 shifts, almost 14 shifts repeated with this generation. Which are the following generation? Like in fourth generation computers, what is the major innovation used? Microprocessor or very large scale integrated circuit. Large scale integrated circuit. In first generation, vacuum tube. In second generation, transistor. In third generation, integrated circuit. Like one another way, either first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Fifth, 5 generations are getting simply repeated. Generations of computer. Next, sometimes, very rarely, they are asking a question from the Excel. Excel based question is Excel sheet they are giving, asking us to calculate the answer by giving one formula. Based on the formula, we should answer that. So it's a practical calculation, but it will be very easy if you know the columns and rows and how to calculate manually. Right? Conversion of memory size. Memory size. So in one DVD total, suppose one photograph is having a 5 MB for each photograph, and total space available in a storage device is the 2 GB. How many number of photographs we can able to insert into 2 GB storage of device by Anita? Like that, they are giving one example to convert, calculation conversion. So that conversion is mandated, important. Email related application question. Email related means, email related, they can ask the terminology and BCC, CC and only C, the two columns, CC column, BCC column, features. Email proofreading and email bouncing and email related terminology. I am not getting that exactly. Mail merge. Mail merge also can be related to here. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and other networking. Wi-Fi is a long range, Bluetooth is a short range. The sentences they will form. And other networking devices, router, LAN cable, and also firmware and firewall. These are related to networking. You can expect intranet, extranet, internet, related to the network only total. And ACII, GPS, ATM, full forms, all full forms of ICT, mandatory. Any one question can be expected. Memory sequence arrangement. In terms of the speed, most important this red color. The primary memory, secondary memory in terms of the speed, ascending, descending order. In terms of the access time, ascending order, descending order. In terms of the cost, ascending order, descending order. Cost, ascending order, descending order. So these are the three types of question you can expect in primary and secondary memory. Right? No PDF, sir. This is in a hard copy. I will not give any PDF for this. Only hard copy is there. The link is available in the description. No soft copy. Next, RAM, ROM, types of RAM. SRAM, DRAM, types of ROM. ERAM, PROM, EEPROM, EEPROM, other types of ROM. RAM is types of RAM. SRAM, DRAM, features of SRAM, features of DRAM, features of PROM, EEPROM, EEPROM. All are important. Conversion example, binary to hexa, hexa to binary, decimal to binary, binary to decimal, octal to binary, binary to octal, octal to hexa, hexa to octal. All the conversions are most important. This is conversion. Next, linking social media platforms and their features. X, which is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, their features and their characteristics, limit of the posting, which is Twitter. Now it is 280 characteristics. Limit is to post one post for a free. Virus, worm, phishing, palming, denial of service attack, ransomware, various types of virus or malware. Next, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc. CD size maximum 700 MB, DVD 4.7 GB or to 17 GB, Blu-ray disc 25 GB for single layer. For double layer it will be 50 GB maximum size. Web 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0 differences. Web 1.0, 2.0 means old generation to present generation. Next, file formats like TFT file format and TXT file format, BP, bitmap, BTP file formats. Extensions will be there now, .docx, .txt, .tft and .mpv as well as .mvo and .mp4, .mp3, .mpeg, .jpeg, .png. All these are file extension. So with that extension, what that file category? Is it a document format, PDF, or else the image format, video format, audio format? What type of file it is? That extensions. And ICT tools like matching. They are giving Canvas, Zoom, Audacity, Twitter, and their features we need to match. List 1, list 2 match. These are the regular area of asking a question from this unit 8. And also you can add two things. OSI model of layers like application layer, data link layer, physical layer, and network layer, standard layer, like that 7 layers will be there. That question. And also you can expect a duplex, not duplex, this one. Arrangement is there now. Topology, network topology. Topology means star topology, mesh topology, bus topology, ring topology. The topology related question can be expected, right? And transmission of data which is from half duplex as well as bidirectional, unidirectional, full duplex simultaneously. That question also you just remember. ICT very easy to get 10 marks. If you ignore this, you will lose the NET or JRF for sure. Because ignoring these easy units is like a poison for our examination. Next, unit number 9, most favorite to all the UGC NET aspirants. Correct, na? Most favorite. Sir, likes are not matching with the number of candidates. Please do hit a like button and share with your friends. Unit 9, people and environment. Unit 9, people and environment. Most difficult unit for all. But when you target everything to eat, stomach will get pain. Don't try to eat everything whatever you are getting. Try to eat selectively whichever suitable for this stomach and the question paper. That is required in people and environment. Our syllabus is very vast for the people and environment, which is the UPSC ecology level. Environment and ecology. That's why always restrict your preparation towards this. Our target is not to get 5 by 5. If at all we are getting 5 by 5, fine sir, happily take it. But with the intention of covering 5 by 5 from this unit now, you will lose the other units question for sure. That's why just cover these areas and their meaning, go to the examination. Out of these areas, 100% you will be able to see minimum 3 questions. Then happily you can answer that minimum 3 questions only. If 2 questions are going wrong, nothing will happen. Our target is not to get 100 by 100 questions. And out of 100, 70 marks is sufficient. Or 68 to 66 sufficient. So, first questioning area, SDG, MDG. SDG number of goals, time period, MDG number of goals, time period, indicators as well as targets and indicators. SDG, MDG. Ozone related protocols. Ozone depleting, phase out, layers of topo and stratosphere. Ozone related, actually between the tropo and stratosphere. Troposphere is a bad ozone, stratosphere is a good ozone. In between this only ozone layer will be there. So related to that, ozone depleting substances, Montreal Protocol, Vienna Convention, and also which are phasing out, which are phasing down. Kyoto Protocol is phased down, Montreal Protocol is to phase out. So next, air pollution. Primary source of air pollution, secondary source of air pollution. What are primary? List of air pollutants primary, list of air pollutants secondary. Next, air pollution, air quality index. Air quality index will be there. And what are the pollutants considered in calculating the air quality index? What are the range of that air quality index? What are the color attached to each index? 300 to 900 something will be there. So green color, red color, brown color, total 5 categories of colors will be there. That is important. Air quality index. I covered in YouTube. Air quality index by Shiva sir, UGC NET paper. You can type it. Next, water pollution related diseases. Based on the water, many diseases will come to the human. Water based diseases, water washed diseases, water consumption based diseases, right? Water borne, water washed, water by drinking also we can get the diseases. Those type of water related all type of diseases, if you can just give a glance, one question may be safe. Next, noise pollution levels in the daytime, in the night time, residential area, silent area, in the hospital time, morning, daytime, hospital area. What are the range of the decibels as per the noise and pollution control standards 2001? That levels are important. Next, International Solar Alliance, you can mark it as a 5 stars. International Solar Alliance statement based question, assertion question, starting from the vision mission of the ISA. How many member countries? Suryaputra countries, Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Capricorn regions. Another one will be there. Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer. These regions will be there in the Solar Alliance member countries. And also International Solar Alliance related headquarter. What are the gases covered, and COP, Conference of Parties. Who initiated this one? India initiated. With which country initiated? Right? What are the agreements under the International Solar Alliance? Like in one chart, everything is covered in the class. BOD, COD, biological oxygen demand, chemical oxygen demand, their differences, their features, and linking this BOD, COD with the temperature. Temperature increases or decreases. Right? These topics are covered in the classes and booklet. See, booklet may not cover everything. Booklet will cover in a shortcut form. But if you implement the class with a PDF, with this booklet, if you implement the revision course class, now everything will get covered. Total. Acid rain formation, how the acid rain, the formula for acid rain and how it will be formed. Biogas, wind power metrics, even biomass power. Biomass energy, how it will be produced. Sir, biogas. Next, Paris Agreement, Montreal Agreement, Kigali Agreement. In this, add one more also. Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol, Paris Agreement, Kigali Agreement. One question is for sure. One question is for sure. And even eutrophic, oligotrophic feature. Eutrophic lake, oligotrophic type of. So the features of eutrophic, features of oligotrophic. Nutrition levels, algae blooms. So that related features are most important. COP 25, 26, 27, recently COP, Conference of Parties 28 also conducted. Conference of Parties 28 also conducted. Toxic metal like lead, cadmium effects. Toxic metal, what is the impact of cadmium? Impact of aluminium, impact of arsenic, impact of lead. Mercury poison also, even you can add the mercury poison. Due to mercury, what are the side impacts on the human body? Toxic effects. Greenhouse gases. What are the types of greenhouse gases? Greenhouse gases, global warming features. Greenhouse gases, global warming potential. Greenhouse gases, lifetime. Potential and lifetime, ascending, descending order sequence. Lifetime and the potential, global warming potential. And global warming features. These topic, if you can cover it up, at least come say come 3 questions are sure, and up to 5 questions our luck. The remaining two questions I would say it is luck, because very vast area this one. The way they ask the question will be different. Next, final chapter, sir. Unit number 10, higher education. Unit number 10, higher education, is a final question where first and foremost important topic will be in higher education. This is also vast area. Ancient universities. Nalanda, Takshila, Vikramshila, Mithila University, Jagadala, Odantapuri, and also remaining types of ancient Indian universities. Out of that, Nalanda and Takshila, Vikramshila are most important. Their features, when they got UNESCO recognition, what are the types of subjects they taught, who are the important scholars who graduated from that university, and what is the time period, who established that university. These details are required for every university. Next, after this, I will give a preference to this part. Why? In 2023 and 2024 recent exam also, all the shifts, if you observe the previous year questions, important universities from the 1857, University of Madras, University of Bombay, University of Calcutta. From that Wood Dispatch report in 1854 recommendation to till now, till the 1920 at least, what are the most important colleges and their year? Important universities and their year. Match the following ascending descending order. In 1916, how many different colleges or universities were established? In 1882, what are the different colleges and universities were established? So like that, a list is given. In this booklet, I covered all the list. In the last second page, here you can see, last page only, all the universities in a sequential year wise I have given. So that list they are asking in December 2023 they asked, September 2024 also, still they repeated. And one more important one is that 5-year plans in the context of education initiatives. In every 5-year plan from 1951 to 2017, what are the 5-year plans? 8th 5-year plan, 1st, 2nd, 3rd 5-year plans, and 5th also. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 8th. These 5-year plans related, their initiatives in the education sector in the context of 5-year financial plans. That is another questioning area. And also remaining are regular areas. National Credit Framework. Previously NSQF, National Skill Qualification Framework used to be there. Now there are 8 levels in National Credit Framework. That related question they are asking. And also prominent women scholar. Maitri, 𝐏𝐸 will be there now. Various scholars, women scholars in the Vedic period. Post-independence committee, Kothari Commission, Radhakrishnan, Modaliar Commission. Each and every commission recommendation and their main important recommendation only, if you can look at, more than sufficient. Don't go in the depth of it. Next one will be NCTE, ICAR, AICTE, UGC, NAC, NBA, NCRT, all the bodies, their full form, their years of establishment, for what purpose they are established, and NAC list of parameters for giving a NAC grading, and NBA grading also list of parameters, most important, and their years of establishment, their headquarters, where it is located. Match the following questions can be asked. Left side organization, right side, they can ask headquarters, year of establishment, or discipline related, purpose also they can ask. Next, National Knowledge Commission, Calcutta University Commission. These two commission recommendations they are giving repeatedly in every question paper. Not every, I would say, repeatedly they are asking. National Knowledge Commission, NKC, and Calcutta University Commission. Calcutta University Commission also they are asking. And this one, both are same. All these full forms and years. Full forms and years, functions, parameters, headquarters. And also you can expect a question from National Education Policy. Specifically, I am saying National Education Policy, full forms, NETF full form, National Education Technology Forum, and NHECR, under the NHECR, Higher Education Commission of India under NEP 2020. Under that, how many verticals are there? 4 verticals. For vertical 1, vertical 2, vertical 3, vertical 4. Each vertical full form is important. Regulatory bodies, verticals in the sense. Right? NHECR and GEC, General Education Council, National Academic Council, as well as National Higher Education Regulatory Council and General Education Council. Like that, all the councils are important. And NEP 2020, multidisciplinary regulatory universities. Miru, multidisciplinary, I think Miru is there. I didn't remember exactly Miru. Multi E full form I am not able to recall, but Miru it is. Multi disciplinary related universities are getting promoted more and more, and also vocational education important. In the NEP 2020, the hierarchy Balavatika Foundation 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Each and every level names are important. So names in a sequential arrangement they can ask. They are asking already. They asked in 2023. So NEP 2020 related, these are the areas minimum to minimum you need to cover. Right? So all these are the topics related to paper 1, which I told. Sir, if you cover these units, whatever the title I made it, 70 marks. This is assured. If you can cover these topics minimum. I told the specific topic, not the syllabus. So if you can cover these topics and do the previous year questions of how many years? For paper 1, I would request you to do the previous year question from 2021. There are 25 slips of questions paper. It means 25 papers. And 2022, there are 29 papers. December. 2023, June and December. In the June, there are 9 papers. In the December, there are 15 papers. There are 15 papers. And in September 2024 recent examination, there are 17 papers. So cover this many papers. Altogether 95 will come. Cover this many previous year question, and it will be more than sufficient to understand all this topic which I told. Previous year questions will be better for understanding if you know the basic theoretical understanding of each and every topic. So because when you don't have a time, you can't able to cover everything. When you can't able to cover everything, at least cover the previous year question. These are the base for future year question, I would say. And all these previous year question on topic wise basis, as well as the revision classes, what are the topic I explained, those topics and this booklet, if you can 3 complementarily prepare every day 1.5 hour or 2 hours per day, if you can keep till the examination with this course. Just buy the course 59. I am not recommending my course. For the sake of course, I am not covering this. The course is covered all the points which are required for the examination previous year papers also. With a just 15.99 for paper 1. Paper 2 also same way. 15.99 for the paper 1. You are going to get this from 2021 to 24 all the previous year question explanation and their PDF classes and PDF. And also 41 mock tests with a CBT. Revision video classes which I explained these topics. And if you can keep this in front of you, the booklet, then listen to this class. It will complete within 1 hour. 1 hour, one video you can able to do it. So this is about the today's, and how to listen to the classes for the course after the purchase also I provided. The links are given in the description, sir. First link is 226 rupees booklet link. You can order. Second link will be both paper 1, paper 2 commerce revision course link. Third course link will be paper 1, only paper 1 related course, only paper 2 related course. Fourth link will be there. So if you want it, you can order it and you can install the app and purchase this course and order this booklet. Very less investment. I didn't keep heavy prices. So very less investment to get your return of the JRF for the NET in the January. Thank you so much. I hope you like the analysis. If you like it, we are expecting only 1 like, 1 share with your friends. Bye bye to all. Subscribe to this channel and join in our Telegram group, Achieversadda. And if you belong to Telangana or AP, join in our WhatsApp group from the link given in the description. Paper 2 commerce also will be done. Any doubts? So your confidence has built up. Sir, long term new batch after the exam only, after the exam of December cycle. No, paper 1 and paper 2 commerce I will be giving. Right. Thank you so much. If you have any doubts related to the course or the booklet, please do approach me on my WhatsApp number. My number is here. I'll mention my number also. I think it is displayed on the screen also. 9663647008. I'll be available on WhatsApp. And if not, in the morning you can call also. Thank you. Bye to all. Have a great day.